which he has the Rumble, then maybe it's a bit more around objective control. They've also got a decent 1-3-1, but more importantly, they can put Kassadin in that side.
He's able to get up a little bit more. If this hook lands, though, this could be disastrous. Teleport coming down from Flandre. Ben comes back, but flashes back towards Mystic.
Ooh.
Equalizer comes down. Extremely well played by Flandre to secure that first kill.
And even SOFM barely living does Krugs, I believe, to get 6 having this. Okay. Well, that's going to go bottom with Jarvan.
Oh! And SOFM suddenly on point. A lot of flashes happen in a couple seconds, but Crystal finds the kill there onto Ben.
He wants to dive.
Who's Splinter? Who's the master? The sensei?
The coach.
What's wrong about that? Hook lands onto Ben. Ah, see you later. Oh, that's one down. Got another 3 totals to go. Mid tower finally collapses, and that's really good for Snake.
Moving into Rift Rivals and for Snake Show, and they can do
it.
Oh,
hello, SOFM. Looking for this pick. He's going to die for this one. Will he get the Ben kill in return? Well, they'll get the Mystic one for certain, as Flandre and Zatai on his face. Ben unable to get away. And in comes 957. He's pretty much by himself, and Condi is locked out of this fight as the arrow slap bang. Then who is Shie? Because here's Mystic and 957, the tag team right here. And Flandre never had a chance. He's just one of the generic bad guys sent out by Shredder.
I honestly, I'm struggling.
Yeah. Oh, great hook coming in from Crystal. Down goes Ben. Great knockup, but there's no one there to capitalize. And Flandre comes in with the TP, gives everyone a high five. I was like, all right, good jet.
Work together, but Flandre spent so much of his time grouped.
Oh, that's just the kick right there into a hook from Crystal onto Mystic. SOFM is actually just going to keep going in. The Lantern was over the wall, so he couldn't take it.
They've got 957. They've got Shie. This is big.
Oh, big Cataclysm. That's going to be Zons coming down out from Flandre. Is it enough, though? SOFM confirms the kill on top of the Baron. 957 still in the back of the pit. Ben is locking up the front line. Connie comes into the fight, but he doesn't have the damage to kill anybody just yet. Crystal turns around, connects the hook, but his team wants out of this one. May have to sack
turrets, but they give opportunities.
957 really wants Crystal dead. They may get it. It's going to take some time. And Costa blows us on top of them. Actually, the redemption keeps him alive for a long time. Connie gets locked up. He jumps away using the league. Meanwhile, SOFM was, especially if Flandre turns the corner and finds Connie here ready to kill him alongside Shie. Misses the petrifying gaze. And we'll probably get this kill here, but... that
was really bad.
Oh, no. Oh, Zatai was right there. That was just a comedy of errors. Comes down and actually puts Snake in a very healthy situation. Big Force Pulse comes down. Crystal does not land the hook onto Mystic. He's still alive and good, but takes out an Electro Harpoon there, slowing him down. He can't get in range just yet, but he actually turned it around to Oku. Dies mid-air as he comes in for the dash, provided by the Dark Lantern.
Watch the tie. He's always going to be a big
Crystal pull onto Ben here, drags him into the tower, still tanking up for them, but should be dropping. Last tower shot finds him, but Crystal trades his life for that privilege. 2 kills to 1. WE finds it and ram it down mid lane.
And Flandre no ultimate.
WE are now trying to find the engage, and everyone is grouped up for the
They're all in the
Cataclysm. And this fight, you can only feel it's going to go well for WE, but the Great Equalizer zones them away to tie up to the side, chunking down some of these carries. Ben takes the brunt of that arrow as OQ is now lagging behind Crystal. Now on the front lines. Connie will have to jump away. SOFM dives all the way in. 957 bound to the back line. And Mystic is unleashed. No one can do anything against him. And this last living artillery not going to catch him up. But the flash comes out. The scrap shield. Dodge!
Which is one of the great things about Jarvan, and he's going
let's
again.
Just do it again. Why not? Flandre has to instantly Zhonya's, and here's Mystic. So let's see how fast he dies. Yeah,
this is one thing this team composition can do. It's destroy a neutral objective. So good luck to Snake getting inside that pit.
That went down
as well. So here comes the dynamic trio, the objective-taking trio, as you would. Because there's a Baron, there's an Elder Dragon.
Any better trio to take an objective?
Not off the top of my head. Makes a couple of mistakes.
You've got to
now they go.
And now Flandre drops it. 957 is in the backlines, and it's taking a long time to kill him, but they do take him out in the end. The rest of the team didn't follow up, but Super Minions are battering on the front door. They may still lose. There it is. Flandre has initiated the fight, but the disengage is a little bit too strong. Mystic has not taken any damage so far. SOFM has to jump away. Ultimate comes down right on top of Zatai's face. OQ has to try and cut it away, but 957 with the gargoyles is just not taking any damage whatsoever. And Mystic is taking down everybody in front of him. It's dinner time for Mystic as he jumps onto the spawn pad. Good guy Ben jumps in there as well, so they get some tanking out onto the spawn pad. But it's the Nexus going down. Snake do not want to have to deal with that Cogmore, and it's game 1 over to WE.
It can evolve the W and actually set his team up. But they've got Braum Ashe in the way of slows. They've got Cassiopeia W, Jarvan W. Like, they've got a lot of that already. They don't
maybe.
They're obviously not.
Jumps into the mid lane. Petrifying Gaze. Hook comes out as well. This might be the full-on fight right here. Or maybe just the disengage. Not going to happen there as Ben finally drops for first blood. Zatai gets him down.
A lot of effort goes into getting first blood here, but Snake get it. Now they've got pressure on this middle lane turret. It's a cannon wave, so it should go unless Condi decides.
Big play in from Crystal, and this could be a big opening forward, but 957 drops the ultimate on top of all of Snake, and the tower's still alive as well, but 957 drops 4 kills over to Snake. Mystic, the only one to survive. Flandre gonna get Skull back, and that's the ace coming in for Snake.
And Snake just suddenly turned up out of nowhere. Summoner's Rift erupts, and you know what, WE?
It usually doesn't take that long. Oh, that's a pick onto Condi. It's almost certainly dead. No, he jumps away. Cask, don't know what that was about, but he still dies. Crystal with the damage. SOFM's trolling. And another kill over to Condi.
Yeah, Crystal's hard carrying the game right. They've actually started the Baron.
Unreal. This is a big adaptation for them. Zatai locked in place, doesn't use the cleanse, knows he's not under pressure. Baron over to Snake. 7,000 gold in front of the jaw. Everyone backs away. Connie finds the kick onto Zatai. This could be it, though. Ben tries to lock him up. You got Colette on the back lines, and Mystic trying to deal with that one. 957, everyone dogpiling on top of him, but he's just not dying whatsoever. Goes down, loses Skull. He's still running around causing havoc. Eventually, he dies. The top laner for the support. 957 takes a headshot, but he's good to go. It's a 1-for-1. He doesn't ever have mana issues. Arrow's going to hit him, but the Fiends and Holy Grail mitigating a lot of damage here, though he is going to get kicked against the wall and die. There is a split push happening in the bottom lane, though, by Flandre, who will take this. So it's still a net positive for Snake.
Yeah, he's going to get the inhibitor.
Turns around, misses the ultimate, misses the Q as well. Actually, nothing from W is landed whatsoever, and Connie's about to die by himself, declared. Ben turning around, Glacial Fissure lands.
Flandre's still got him
refuses to take damage right now. Connie stepping back and forth. Kicks Flandre for no particular reason, but he just jumps back in, jousts right on top of Mystic, lands the bear trap on the rope, and is about to get him with the violent tendencies. Disco Ball comes down, and WE don't feel like dancing. They're about to die. 957 falls. Xie instant flash, and SOFM
drew that in front of OQ's face. And a trap.
He actually just
that was not a miracle at all.
Nope. This really is a series of unfortunate events from WE. Been multiple Barons of the shot. Meanwhile, on the Nexus, Flandre just wants to finish the game and wants to take this one over WE. It's about to die. Game 2, over to Snake, and I actually cannot believe my eyes as Snake take down WE, and it's now 1-1.
Part of me feels like Snake can't believe their eyes either with how that option, which we usually say that Kled does well into it, which is why I didn't mention it.
Yeah, door number 3 is opened, and it is Jarvan behind it. Yeah. Meanwhile, mid lane. This is a tie, chasing after Xie. This is going to be quite bad if SOFM gets in behind and lands the Q, so this is a dead man. And Xie probably shouldn't have even used the cleanse right there, but he does hold on to the flash. And Ben is stepping up. Hook lands onto the perfect target, comes in with the double flay, but SOFM is here for the counter gank. He's level 5. Connie jumps in on top of Crystal, but there's no kill just yet. And now it's full retreat coming out from WE, though the teleport has been cancelled out. Connie should be dropping into 1-for-1. Mystic turning it around. He has the red stacks ready to go. That's the second one. Kevin surprise will finish him off, but he finds the third. 3 kills and the triple to Mystic.
And you know what? WE may not be angry, but Mystic
is dying very, very quickly. It's going to be taken by SOFM, but it's now what happens now because everyone's locked in and they have to make this fight happen. OQ's jumped away, but he's locked down as well. He cannot auto-attack anybody while Mystic and Xie on the backlines again, actually not doing that much work. And Mystic gets assassinated by Zatai. Meanwhile, Cockmore's back into this fight as 957 gets locked down by Zatai. 3 kills for 1 so far to Snake as they have the rest of WE on the run. Xie locked in place. The Winter's Bite lands. He's taken out the flag and the drag. Puts him in the body bag there from Flandre. 4 kills for 1. Coming across. SOFM's going in, of course he is. Crystal tries to defend, and SOFM is well and truly 6 feet under, and so is Crystal for trying to save him. OQ over the wall. Not going to be able to make it happen, and Condi 957 definitely chose the wrong direction, but that one's cut off as well because you have a Talia. Goodbye OQ, goodbye Zatai. 957 was there, but dodges it out with the flash.
Snake, I feel like they're using it as bait to fight.
Yeah, Snake do not want to, they really want this choke point actually as Flandre jumps in, gets the Cataclysm, but he dies almost instantly. 957 is still alive though, it's a 4 versus 5. Fantastic kick in from SOFM, Zatai will capitalize, and he's going in onto the backline, but no one else really went in there. Full Lee Syndrome. As Zatai jumps in and actually somehow finds the kill there onto 957. Xie backs away, he's out of mana. 957 to be the one who's leading, but with the Q landing onto Xie, 957's gonna jump in, but SOFM is tearing up the backlines with Zatai. 1 death so far, 3 in quick succession, make that 4, as only Connie is alive, but scrap that, because he's down as well. that's the clean ace! Alpha literally get their cake and eat it too.
The only thing missing for Snake after that trade was just
coming in from Flandre.
Ooh,
That could have been massive, but it still forces everyone into the 5-man cataclysm. OQ untouched in the backlines as Ben is coming in here, and SOFM is a man possessed as he comes in and finds one, but Flandre is onto the backlines, and OQ looking for another onto 557. We definitely need to. Guardian Angel 957.
He's got his ult
there is a
on,
time
so
to
he's
do
looking.
it. He needs to do it now, misses the joust.
Ooh.
He's going to get dismounted shortly. Flandre jumps in, cancels out the CC. Conde jumps into the mosh pit as well. But OQ getting so much damage down onto Mystic. He's trying to make it happen, but it does not for WE. They're about to lose Xie. They lose 957, who goes down into the Guardian Angel. And Xie, what's he going to do against the onslaught of Snake right now as he trades off against OQ? And Snake, they're actually going to do it. 22 kills on this one. 33 minutes on the clock and 3 games. But they do it. They've taken out WE.
And nobody came into today expecting to see this as an end result. This was the only guarantee.